Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Starsector. This is episode 5, I believe, and I'm really excited to get started here. Let's jump right in. Okay, so last episode we did a bunch of stuff. I feel like it's like a bit jumbled, but finished up the ground battle at Ilum. We did a couple quests for the Galactia Academy. Fought some HMI guys, fought some pirates, and now we gotta go look and see if we want to finish these quests. So we have a quest up here for the Galactia Academy. I have to do this guy too, but I don't have the Marines to do it, guys. I don't know if I want this guy, honestly. I have to return this to Galactia Academy. I want to get this Abyssal Space Oddity, but I know Tritachyon hates us. Right now, actually, let's go back to Tartarus here. Tartarus. Gotta put that 4 times speed on. Always hitting these things, of course. You know, I like to see it. Love my big armadas running around. That's nice. So, there was a couple ships there that I could have gotten, but I'm actually going to start saving our money for our first colony, right? Because we're actually getting to a point right now, if we go into Intel, major events, we're almost there. And once we get there, we can have 1 colony under our belt. And I think we're going to want to have a lot of money for that. So, I want to start saving up. Let's go into our storage here. Drop this guy off. I do want to actually refit him, because we did actually just get an S-mod for him, the reinforced bulkheads. And I want to see if maybe... Yes. Who is better? Range 400? So he has more range. Let's see. He has more range. He has more damage. Oh, does he? No, per second, this guy has way more damage. But almost triple times the flux. Let's see. If we remove a few of these, let me go right here. Dual black cannon. Do the same thing over here. Dual black cannon. Now, of course, we're gonna have to fix this again. It looks pretty good. We have the heavy machine guns here, which are point defense. Now, obviously, we could do the same thing here. I think we're gonna wait. We've got some Vulcan cannons here too to help out. I want to change these guys eventually too. Let's see if we can actually put someone that can do shield damage here. Anti-shield. No, we have no one. Okay. So, we'll keep the Hellbore cannon. Obviously, everything else is just kind of sitting with whatever we had, because we don't have anything. We're building up our stock. Wow, that's for sure. We gotta go to storage. Confirm. Look at that. Look at all these weapons starting to build up. Soon, eventually, we'll have so many, it's gonna be insane. But it's good to start building up a stockpile now. So when we need to outfit ships, we'll have all the weapons we need. Okay. Let's go check her out. Wow. 900 Marines. No thank you. This is a big fleet. Right now, let's finish up the Galactia quest and see if we can... Actually, Let's go here first. Let's drop off some people. Because I don't think we need a ship this big. Or there's a fleet this big for what we have. Christopher? Look at that armor rating, guys. Holy cow, 7,480 armor. Obviously has a blade of armor. Not a bad ship potentially to add to the fleet. He's going to be a sturdy cruiser, you know. Ooh. Let's go here. The Starliner is also good. It's going to be able to carry all kinds of people, right? But for now, I don't think we need it. I don't really think we need anything right now. We actually have too many ships right now. We're going to just keep a lean group of ships here. Something that we can just bring with us. So we're going to put him back. They all have demods, though, and I kind of want to remove the demods. So anybody that doesn't have a demod is going to go into there. How's that look? Oh, no. We need him. I'm just trying to lower our daily, you know? Our daily is crazy. Nope. Okay. Our daily expenditure is nuts right now. We don't need this tiny little dram. Okay, we gotta drop off some crew. And a bit more. There we go. That'll help us out. So, what are we at? 5.2 a day? Not the best. But it'll do. I just want to remove these demods, you know? But I also want to not carry too much stuff. Okay, let's go to Glathia Academy. And let's get ourselves, finish that quest. Hopefully we can get on with the new quests, like ones to move up the story. I mean, I feel like we've done a lot of quests for them so far, so we've done like 3 or 4 quests now. Buffalo Freighter. Okay. Looted Church version. Let's, nah. I'll take your stuff, though. Oh my god, okay. What's this? Do we want to help out? I think we do. Let's go. Let's help out our friends. I'm gonna deploy everybody, except for him. I don't know why he's so destroyed. Everybody else, let's go. Let's help out our allies here. So we're gonna send this guy down here. We're gonna send the wolf over here. And everybody else on your own. I accidentally clicked the automated weapons thing again. And, yeah, there we go. Okay. So they're not... Okay, guys, don't smash into each other now. I mean, for me, that's very interesting to say, but let's do this. Our fleet's pretty strong right now. We don't really struggle with much because of all these eradicators, but the problem is the eradicators are not geared out properly. Like, there's a specific way to gear them out that makes them really strong. Ooh, let's go help our wolf over there. He's all alone too. He's gonna get destroyed. Okay, look how fast they move though. See, that's the whole thing with the Diable Avionics. Like, I don't know. Basically, they're these really fast ships that can just move, you know? But believe it or not, we can move too. Holy cow. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just not... Stay true to the course. Eventually, we will reach him. Hey, yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. The worst thing you did was turn to me, that's for sure. Boom. Done. Now we go after the big boy here. They have really good carriers too. Like their carriers actively give them like boosts and extra things and stuff like that. Boom. Done. Get out of here. I love this ship, man. This ship is sick. Oh my god, that was so cool. Okay. Let's keep running this. Running the train on these guys. Thank you. I know I'm going for it next. Hey man, how's it going? My name's Mike Tyson. Sit down. Sit down. We got a missile cruise over here. So you vent. It will come fully towards you. Yeah, diable avionics ships are also very, very light. And they're fast, they're weak. And that's their biggest like weakness, you know? Is the fact that they just don't have the ability to take damage like that. He's running away. I won't let him. We got a lot of good defense now in terms of boom, sit down. Okay, let's should be done actually. Good stuff. We'll pursue them. I don't think we want any of these guys. You know, actually, this guy, the Riptides, they're interesting. You know, they got a lot going on for them. But personally, 2 fighter bays is crazy. Rapidly reorients the ship in the desired bearing, matches the velocity direction, drains a small amount of flux. Honestly, we're not looking to do any diable avionics, but no. Nope. Perfect. I don't really like the weapons either, but we're gonna take them anyways. Looks like we... Did anybody level up? No, that's some experience though. Oh, Bellatrix is ready to level up. Nice, we got some D-mods removed too. I'm not sure where, but some were removed. I don't know where though. But yes, we do have a level up here. Our little Bellatrix. FX system expertise is just really good. There's a lot of good ones here though. Polarized armor is really good too. But we're gonna go with system expertise. Because she's gonna be even stronger now because she has Maverick. So it's just gonna make her even friggin' stronger. He's getting a lot of levels too. Let's give the wolf yeah, let's give the wolf view. Anybody else? No, everybody else has got a ship. Okay. We can turn this on to get some extra. Damn. We're busting through our supplies right now. Okay. Nice. More. Okay, we have to go do ruins, guys, across the map. I believe it. Ask for the purchasing technology for faster. So it's kind of the same thing. Sure. Yes. That's our hometown, man. Let's do it. We do want to do more exploring, though. Let us go back to, yeah. No, let's go to our intel screen and find this next job we just picked up here. Go ahead in the command system. Yep, that's what we'll do. There was a little battle here, but nothing worth my time. Oh, this looks interesting. It's a mule. Yeah, we just ran into like a storm for that. Nautilus class combat freighter. No, thank you. Wow. Okay. Those freighters are worth it, that's for sure. Who are you? HMI, they're scared of us. We just destroyed so many things in their system. Prospector. The Imperium's looking... They're looking thick. Knights of Lit love us. Should be able to get this no problem. Let's repair our ships. We could trade some goods in the black market here. That's good money. Ask about a certain piece of technology. That wasn't the deal. Sure. No, we don't want to do that because we literally want to be their friends, so. Let's go buy some of this gasoline. Let's also check and see if we can make it. Oof. Still can't make it. Let's see if we buy more gasoline. Oh, we can visit the shrine. Walk the path, approach the shrine, enter your fleet. What do you need? Excellent, you need 1,700 supplies, 430 heavy machinery, 2,000... No. It's good, but... He'll give us cheap food. Units of food has been moved as soon as possible. Hey, might as well. See if they got anything interesting. Ooh. Look at this guy, bro. He's got a good amount of armor, too. Cassius. I don't know, though. He's a brick, though. You need the brick. Like, we actually need a brick right now. A brick that could just sit in the middle of the battlefield while we just rampage, you know? Because we don't want to be taking the heavy hits. We need a guy that can take those heavy hits, though. But we're not going to buy him now. That's for sure. Buy all this gas for $30,000, which is expensive. We're gonna go to Asher here. See if we can sell this food for above $10. For a small little profit. Rico, she says, my superiors organize or whatever, okay. We need an agent extracted from pirate colony. Yeah, we don't have 150 Marines, sorry. That's profit right there. Let's go. That is profit. Okay. Like these freighters. Okay. Well. We should be able to make it there and back. Hopefully. Worst comes to worst, we stop at one of these places. I mean, doesn't look too safe though, I'll tell you that much. Abyssal Maw, what the... Sounds familiar. Okay. Is there nobody up here? Nah, eh? Okay, well, let's save before we do this. Because maybe we don't make it. Yep. These storms, man. They're gonna slow us down big time. But we should be okay. Oh, something's floating right in our range here. It's little, it's tiny. Okay. No way. Nice. I didn't even check where it's going, but looks like it's going where we want. Who's this? Nice, okay. Let us take that. I'm being followed by something, but... I've kind of forgotten how to get more of that, like, you know, trend, so we can eventually get, like, the, what is it called? This thing. Hyperspace typography? Do not remember. Man, a lot of distress calls, but I do not have the bandwidth right now to take distress calls. And I don't think I ever do. Whoever does. Oh my god, another one. Everybody's just distressed. Maybe we visit this black hole. There's always something good in a black hole. We're gonna save before we jump in here. Just in case we get caught by the bad people. Get out of there. Okay. Stable location. Okay. He's this way. Dominion our probe. Okay, some good little stuff here. Perfect. There must be more, though. What are we looking for? Watch us not even be in the same place. No, we're in the right place. What? Install the modification package on the sensor array located in the Gamma King system. Oh, it's here. Like, going around. Whoa, are we like extra slow for some reason? What's going on? That's because I pressed capital. Capital locks. What are you? Patrolling. Yeah, you're neutral, eh? Figured. Your operations chief oversees installation, whatever. The hardware is interfaced with a secure computing environment. Your flagship or tech stands by, oversee the results. Activate the system. The telemetry streams across space to your flagship. Sorry, guys. By the flicker of the discrete little comms laser your ops team installed, your technology officer confirms that while the data isn't perfect, it has vastly lower corruption rate than ELX copy for neglected archive. What are we looking at? We have a fix on where they were looking. X says proudly as they transmuted the coordinates. It would appear to be a minor planet in the abyss. No star, no nebula, no primary but itself. What's so interesting about the nameless rock? Well, Captain, nothing about the rock itself. The domain explorium ordered a non-routine survey of the volume. We don't know what they were looking for, but the survey program found, well, it appears as though something happened, something violent. A series of high-energy events over a short period of time, a little over 200 cycles ago. A starless rock is very unlikely to produce such effects naturally. They pause and speak tentatively. A battle, maybe. We can say for sure. I don't know what would be worth fighting over out there, or even looking for. Interesting. So only one way to find out, and it's best done with plenty of extra supplies and fuel. Every spacer knows that the abyss is not to be trifled with. Of those foolish captains who attempt to find their fortune there, the few who return are often starving, having to mothball ships for fuel and supplies during the long crawl back to the core worlds. Interesting. We can fight this guy. Maybe? For fun? But actually, he's not fighting us, so let's just keep our wits to us. Oof. The more we get away, the farther we... Let's save. And let's do it. Screw it. Got some... And turn that on. That's going to help us. That's going to produce an extra 2.4 units. Yeah, so we can definitely stall out with a bit of that. Let's pray we can survive this trip. The abyss is going to be interesting. That's for sure. Look at our little ships. I hope we're fast enough to escape. We got to use transverse jump here. Oof. Okay. Not bad. Your fleet approaches the derelict ship. The vessel, heavily battered, with minimal power signature, drifts through space. The silhouette is instantly recognizable, but somehow crudely foreign. Your sensor officers begin a preliminary high-power scan of the dark mass as your operations chief preps solver teams. Captain, this looks, there's nothing quite like this on the file, but Sensors gives up on word and pulls a detailed false color scan into the primary display. Someone lets out a gasp. The database assistant algorithm won't provide a positive ID, but that form is unmistakable to the human eye. This is the Onslaught Mk1, the ship of legend. How old must it be? Thousands of cycles? If you had been asked a shift ago, your reasonable reply would have been to call it a myth. The The Onslaught MK1 could easily be a just-so-founding narrative element of the human domain. A story about the united struggle and hardship against an implacable, I don't fucking know what that word is. Implacable other. With a shiny bit of military kit in center stage, an imagined avatar of the Empire's Holy Trinity military industry gate system. Yet, here that avatar appears unbelievably far and wayward from the heart of human domain, or even what was once the domain's frontiers 1,000 cycles ago. Your ops chief, unperturbed, looks to you for confirmation. Words are unneeded. The question is clear. Send in the solvers. Ops nods, then tends to bark commands on the solvers. Command frequency. Junior officers scurried to cajole crew prepping cargo handling drones, while Sensors puts one analysis team on careful outward watch and another on the Hulk to ensure there's no surprises. Within short minutes, the first salvo docks, their open vacuum, shuttle frames, utility drones at various entry points identifying along the vessel's massive hull. Ops gives an order to go over. Oh shit, okay. You notice your comms officer furiously working their interface. Then turn and call a report to you. Captain, Salvo 4 is picking up something on the open frequency. Radio only. Very low power, some kind of analog encoding. We did this in training. A few more taps and a message is formed from a noise letter by letter across your display. Threat detected. This gives you officers pause. Ops calls a hold order while the situation is assessed. Internal self-defense systems activating. War drone deployment. Only silence. Then acoustics picks up. A few taps as salvers secures themselves to bulkheads, powering down the tools and no doubt reaching for that small arms they do carry. Still no movement. Low steady EM activity. Just a repeater of a chorus of them, in fact, mechanically intoning the same message to one another. Threat detected. Debrief analysis proceeds in the midst of what appears to be structured noise, birding the analog waveform datasets which are insensible without context. Analysis teams discover a set of coordinates, a position at some distance from the small gravity well. You're orbiting an archaic but passable domain. Astrogation units. The message still repeats itself. The signal is weak. Your sensors officer says unlikely to be picked up by anything that isn't close order formation with the hull. Tactical telemetry to coordinates distributed systems. Oh my god, okay guys, sorry about this, but we'll read it all because it's pretty cool. Cautiously, team by team, your operations chief reactivates exploration and assessment of the Hulk. Bafflingly crude automation is wormed throughout the ships. While whispering to itself, interfaces are built on familiar fundamental principles but aesthetically redshifted, seeming from an alien culture. What records remain are damaged where they aren't missing entirely. The logs tell of eons of war in the darkness between the stars, human crew in and out of cryo, continually diminished, replaced by the augmented wounded, then cyborg rebuilds, and then this exhausted, humming, clicking thing threaded throughout the ship. Damn, bro, it's slowly, the humans could not take care of it anymore because they were just fighting for so long, and eventually they made it automated almost. The logs are empty. The long periods of dark, hibernating leaps. Then there is a note uptick in activity less than 200 standard cycles ago. The enemy is only identified as threat. A data store reference leads to blocks of information decayed by time, but the reconstruction algorithms leap into action, and despite troublingly low reliability ratings, sew together a set of files. Patch notes. The hardware specs are arcane, the software obtuse, and plagued by no library calls. But the common language of human mathematics sketches out the intent. There your technology officer teams assembles a new spec, the sensor modification required to detect this threat. Adapting these requirements on your relatively modern systems is far easier task than the labors described by the ancients. Captain, I'm not sure it's working. Your sensors officer speaks standing at the control console to demonstrate a first test of the adaptations. Line after line is dumped into an output log. The characters sprout and repeat. Your technology officer faces is underlit by their glow. Threat detected. Threat detected. Threat detected. I think it's working. Their words are almost a whisper. Got a long-range hit. Sensors report something is approaching our orbit. Without maneuvers, we have one shift, half a day maybe, max. Academian Ellic could not have possibly known his sensor data would lead to this. You can only speculate that Director Glamor Ratanev and Chartakian thought they were setting you up to find using him as a front. It might be nice to find out. Your sensors officer finally suppresses the new detector's alert, then turns to you. The Onslaught MK1 rotates threateningly in a primary display of an avatar of ancient violence. What are your orders, Captain? We take him with us, man. This thing has been through wars we've never even seen. Got a lot of problems. Ooh, not the best armor. But it's got modules, right? With more armor? Okay. I mean, look. Looks like it's gonna be strong. We don't have a... Yeah, he's coming for us. We gotta get out of here. We got out, guys. We got out. And now we're basically stuck. Not enough fuel to potentially get back. Oh my god, guys. We knew this was gonna happen too. We're going to mothball him. Is there anybody around here? No, eh? I can take a chance on these black holes. But we're wasting energy if there's nothing there. Let's start just getting out of the abyss. How about that? I don't even want it. There's something there, but we're not gonna go check it out. Because... Oh, come on. Okay. That's not a good sign, guys. Whole bunch of nothing. Usually a sign of, we're screwed. We're kind of low on supplies, too, I feel like. There's supplies. Let's go to the black hole. We'll probably find something better. Guys, we don't have supplies to do this. I don't even know why we're going to these things. Nothing? Usually there's always something around a black hole. I fucked up. We're screwed. We are screwed, guys. We're screwed, guys. We need a slipstream. Badly. Oh, go, 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 go. Why are we stopping? Come on. Let's go. We gotta rush through these things. We don't have time to screw around. Where are you going? Oh, we're out of gas. God damn it. Not on the sun! Oh my god, he went to the sun. What the hose was this? Well, we just found this person. And a bit of gasoline here. Oh my god, of course it's like the most dead. I don't even think we're gonna have enough to, Guys, we might be fucked. Can we use a distress call? Someone will come. Could potentially get over here. We're dead, guys. It's over. Well, we don't need more crew right now. We need... Someone come for us? We weren't here? Legio Armada. You know what? Kind of happy to see you guys. Okay, they get... Honestly... Look, we'll pay. We'll pay. The reason for that is simple. We're not totally against Legio. They came to save us. We have money. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Let's get to a place we like. So Legio's actually our friend. Wow. Like, they're not like, they don't dislike us, which is rare because Legio dislikes everybody. Wow. So we didn't end up losing, guys. Let's just save real quick, because that is something. That's for sure. That's a blunder on my part, but... See, if you just distress call, you will find... Oh, yeah, we're done. They give us a lot of fuel, too, which is great. Oh my god, it feels good to be back in normal space. Holy cow. $380 a lot, but... First, let's sell some things. We did get a Class V survey. Who, though? Who? Buying all of that. I'll buy all these, whatever. All of that too. Surveying equipment we will buy too. That's something that we want. Gonna help us a lot. Sure. Let's drink. That's 3,000 credit for the Colossus MK3. No, I'm good. We're good. It's not a ship I really care about. What do they have in stock, actually? Wow, guys. Illegal to sell. So we can bring this to Tritachyon and they'll like... Thing is, like... Can we even do that? They're supposed to give us like $1 million for it, but just to look at it, you know? But the problem is, like... We don't really have a good relationship with Tritachyon, I think. I go to Intel here. Auctions. Yeah, they do not like us. I do want to check something out here. Wait, planets. Okay. Is there a class? Yeah. Class V, Delta King. All the way up there. Wow. Gabriel, look at that. Wow. We're not going to do any mining though. Here you just rich farmlands. Wow. This is insane. Yeah, this is we've been here. Look at that. Heron World. Heron World. I mean, another Terran world? Brother, it doesn't get better than this. It doesn't. The only problem, this whole thing, is the fact that there's no research thing on it. But there is one with research. There is. We did a research one. I'm going to no. Yes. There you go, 30K. Let's go. I'm just gonna do some quick research to see, make sure I go to do the right thing for this bad boy right here. He is fully kitted out too, which is so sick. Look at this. Oh my god. I don't even want to, I'm not going to change anything. I think I'm just going to keep it on. I respect this. He's got dedicated, you know. Honestly, we don't have that much either. Devastator cannons are also kind of not... They're like point defense. Which I can use on our guy over here and potentially switch out these weapons for something better. We'll see. Yeah, but this is cool. This could be a real monster for us. So, in the Yggdrasil system, we go here, we can potentially sell it. Problem is, they hate us. Well, we won't sell it. We will just show it to them. They'll give us $1 million. The problem is they hate us, so let us head home first, and then we'll settle that. Let's actually see in my intel. I have to talk to him too. A little church here. He's too far. We're in an alliance here. Who's this? We got the Ludic Voltec Coalition. Nice. The church raid against HMI. Ah, damn. Okay. Nothing crazy going on. No attacks on any Ludic church things, so that's nice. I'm gonna get to our base of operations here and see if we can anything for me. Three fighter bases actually really good. We do need carriers. Kind of don't like carriers though, unless I'm like these carriers, I like big carriers, you know? I have an idea for a capital carrier that I want to get. We don't have any AI cores. This just seems to be telling you tales of adventure. You get snippets of time. So anyway, they carefully exclude the solid intel so far. Alcohol. Nice. I guess we got some Reparation Society based indignity. Okay. Don't know what that did for us, but happy about it. Gonna buy this. Gonna buy this. Man, that's a lot of money. Okay. Okay. Let's look at our fleet. It's looking good. Let's unmothball this guy. Where are the ships? We have no AI cores, so right now we're just gonna keep the base loadout because. Oh my god, what the hell? But the thing is, he doesn't have any shields, so it's okay. Let's go to the Galactia Academy. Yep. Let's watch that bounty board. That cathedral class would have been nice. Even though, honestly, using something like that is not really. We need a alliance with Tritachion real quick, man. Who are you? I don't know, but buddy, who are you? Should we test out our new ship? I should probably go too. 98 supplies is a lot though, but it's okay. You're gonna go here. Okay. Okay. Let us see if we can actually see what this guy can do. It's not to go too far away from the pack here. Let's double speed it. Just watch from the sidelines. He's like me, he has no shields. That's why I don't know if he's gonna be a good fit for the team, even though he's in your face, you know? Look at that, boom. Step back, buddy. Step back. Let's go. Oh man, he's running. He's lucky. Got hit by a Reaper in the back. By a mule with multiple Reapers. Another Reaper. Well, now you're dead. He's destroying things. Look at that. Boom, rammed. He needs backup. We're gonna need a good carrier that can just back these ships up. Us too, we need a carrier to give us... Yeah, maybe that carrier wouldn't have been a bad idea, but... I'm not a huge fan of carriers, you know? There we go. Is there anybody left? There are people left. Should be fine handling them though. Boom. Pursue them. Fast ships. Somebody died. I think we leave them, guys. I don't think we take them back. Do we level up? But he did. All combat frigates and destroyers might as well, right? Let's just see. Wait, got phase. I'm not a huge phase guy. This is probably really good too. Wing tactics. We want to get fighters in the future for sure. For now, all we got is these. I don't know what he wanted to do, but he failed. Yeah, see? That is nice. That is nice. No cathedral. No cathedral. We did this. He's still not giving us nothing. Yeah, we're not gonna read this. Yeah, okay. We want it all. We're running a... we're not running a charity here. We gotta get more jobs. Okay. More pathers. Who's here? Persian League. Ludic Path. Sure. That's far out, though. Don't you find? I'm not exactly sure what the scholarship does, but we did it, so it's done now. The option is no longer there. I think we're gonna drop off our capital there, our big boy capital at EOS Exodus. For that though, let's go do this really quickly. Fleet over crew is an extra. Oh fuck. What? Since when? Oh, how far are we looking? It's actually not. It's actually doable. This is actually doable, guys. I don't know. What we are gonna do is this. Oh. He's got some heavy maulers. We'll buy them. Because I love heavy maulers. Okay. Let's save. Let's accept this. And let's just wait right here. With these. Yeah, buddy, trying to scam me while I'm protecting your goddamn home. So this is good because we can fight them one at a time. We're gonna send everybody in. I don't think there's any reason not to. Like we usually do with these battles, we're gonna go from the side because that's the best way to do it. We don't want to take the brunt. Maybe we can wait for them to come a bit closer. He's doing the same thing as me, but except less good. That. Go wide. We got a pretty. Let's just tell everybody to protect this first, so they're, because I feel like they're going a bit up, or we're pushing right now. Right here, this is what I wanted. Done. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Oh, done. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, there we go. Got him on the backhand. That's like half their big fleet's done. He's just standing here like a nobody. Looks like they took out the capital, which is nice. Sit him down. Send all of these guys to go pursue them. That's one big ass battle cruiser though, I gotta say. Oh no, he's a capital. Okay, this is the capital. Distributed fire control. It's really good. 3 large ballistics, 4 medium. They're not that strong, in my opinion. We're not going to take them. We're not going to take them, guys. Okay. There's hostiles for now. Let's repair our ships. Efficiency overall is really good too. We'll find it somewhere. Sell that. This is gonna be a piece of cake. The Punishers. These guys are pretty interesting. They have burst jets, propel the ship forward, greatly increasing maneuverability. You got a lot of frontal firepower. 2 medium ballistics, just a lot of medium stuff though. But it's... We'll see how they do in this, and maybe we'll take a few once we destroy them all. I don't know why we're getting a caution. I mean, this is nothing new, guys. See what they're doing. Okay, they don't want to touch this guy with our fists, that's for sure. Kind of trying to get behind my line here. I still don't think these Punishers... Oh, they're pretty fast. Not that slow. Little shield though. Very little shield. Boom, there we go. We found our opening. Let's go finish them. Put some work on these guys. Yeah, they're taking care of them. Nice. There we go. Second in command. Who died? The Venom. Guys, I think we leave the Venom. I think we've outgrown the Venom. It's got a lot of D-mods. It's a frigate that we don't really use much, and it always just gets almost destroyed. We want to take this guy, though. Decent armor. But he has the heavy armor already in, so maybe not so much. I like my Eradicators. Any Eradicator here? Nope. There we go. We have too much crew. I can do it again, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Who's this? What is this? Am I seeing this right, guys? That is a monster fleet. That is a monster fleet. Let's just look at this. We're almost there. And that fleet's gonna get us there. Okay. Make these next moves count. Okay. Repair our ships. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell the excess crew also. We are going to sell half of these. Need all this. I like all these weapons. We're keeping them. Any more heavy maulers? Only two. The two that we bought. Okay. We're making a lot of money, but we're gonna... Prisoner actions. Select. Well, we can maybe use these at a Tritachyon fleet. At Tritachyon to get them to like us more. Maybe. Could be a possibility there. Okay, well first... the pirate large fleet is going to attack this station that has no defenders. It looks like they just destroyed all these guys too. Damn. We have no beef here. We have no beef here, guys. We could fight this. Let's save, actually. This is a big fleet. This is a monster fleet. And they got some... Looks like they got some interesting ships. Let's go. Everybody. Oh my. We got our monster ship too. So let's go. Let's do this. Got lots of good strong eradicators that will do the job when needed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Holy shit. We'll take this guy out. I don't even need to do it. Let's get away from the front here, though. This is where we go. We go this way. We go this way. I'm getting pieced up right now, guys. This is not good. Get away from that thing. Get away from that thing. Get away. You see that? You see this beast? Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Guys, I think we ran into something we shouldn't have. Let's go. We take him out. We take him out. Right here. Boom. Sit down, buddy. I'm not fighting this guy. Not right now. Let's go. That hammerhead's just pounding us. Ah, no. We're so slow. He's coming for me. I don't know why. Get out of here. And he's moving fast. We need back up against that guy. So this is a capital maybe I would want to use. Look at that weapon at the top. I think it's scary. Thank you, debris. Oh my god, what are these weapons? Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's run in them. Why? What the hell? Why are we not turning, bro? Oh my god. It's okay, we're good. He's a pussy. Let's go. We have to find out. We have to chase him now. We're all fucked up. You can tell. We are just... Get away from me, man. Get away from me. We hit him so far? Where even is he? How's he looking? Nobody sees him. Okay, well, let's just stay by the capital. Guys? There's a massive ship over there that nobody can see. Did he somehow retreat? He's there. But he's not there. He's all messed up too. He probably wasn't even moving for a while. We hit him hard. But he's not on the map. I don't know why. The ships are starting to wake up. You guys need help for sure. He's not there. What? Okay. Don't do this. Full assault. Yes. Freaking die. Oh my god, that was something. Take back the brawler. We can't get the big guys, of course, bro. Both big guys we cannot touch. That sucks. Okay, so this is like useless. I don't want any of these. Damn, bro. We couldn't get the... What was this? The Space Horror Super Capital. Why can't we take this? Oh well. That is a lot of stuff. Oh, no way. So these guys aren't that good, though. 4 large ballistics, though. Oh my god, 1 large missile. Nothing to scoff at, but no. No, no. They're just not that good. Nope, salvage the hell out of that. Okay, let's repair our ships. Man, that was a... Ooh, yeah, now they're buying at low prices. Because we sold them so much. Screw it, I do not care. Maybe we start stocking them. And just use them to make Tritachyon not hate us. I don't know if that works, but then we get $1 million. I do know one thing though. No. Look at that. Alright guys. We have $1 million. So let's finish our mission here. And go to Chalcedon here. Like we were originally supposed to. We got distracted by defending a poor little base. What was that? Oh. Who is this? These are carriers, but I don't want these carriers. He's gonna have something nice, no? Okay. It's a hegemony fleet. Man, they're huge, eh? Knights of Wood, I like that. Tritachyon has the, what's it called? Oh, they're screwed. Look at these guys, they're screwed. We could have hit them hard, but... I like it when you can just attack people, you know? But... trade. Got nothing to give you, buddy. That wasn't the deal. There you go. A cold front blueprint. I don't know what that is. Sure. The Hammer of Lud. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Holy. Okay. Let's head back to... We have a lot of things to do, so... Let's get our promotion, though. I feel like that's the most important. Oh my god, we were right there. We'll get our promotion, then we'll do this VIP transport, and then we end the video. We'll see. Let's get our promotion, though. This is, it's coming along. Lots of administrators, lots of officers. These suck. I hate these. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. I don't know why the Knights of Loot are attacking us, though. That doesn't make any sense. I guess it's free money, but... Let's see. We'll take that from her. But first... let's ask for a promotion. Okay, here we go. So now we have $20,000 now instead of 10. Receives a permit for having one colony, either owned by you or being under your direct command. No colonies will be under supervision of the Ludic Church. Once we leave the faction, all colonies will stay at the Ludic Church. Reduced tariffs for goods. Free storage and on all planets belonging to the Ludic Church. We already have that. Receives permit for established independent research operations. Ability to deny scan of your cargo by patrol fleet's factions. Warning: if your relations with Ludic Church will draw 50 hostile immediately termination of contract. Let's go. Nice, we got the confessor. Ooh. This looks good. What is this? So it has how many? 2 fighter bays, bro. What? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, briefly ordered as his ships. I don't know. What the hell? Why is it built like that? So nothing good here. Mora. I hate the Mora, honestly. I hate the design of it, man. It's so ugly. I want to use that shit. Okay. Look, he's got no more demods. Everybody else is slowly getting less demods, right? Like we got no demod on this guy. Sadly, nothing on us. We still have a bunch of demods. But you know what we'll do? We'll take this. Let's save first. I like that. Is he coming? Okay, here it is. Oh, and we got a faithful convoy by our side too. So this is all our guys. This is all their guys. Holy cow, it's gonna be a big fight. I think we have the numbers though. Deploy everyone. Let's get a taste of this. Maybe we buy that carrier, but it's only 2 bays. That's what I don't like. It's like, how many carriers am I gonna have, you know? I don't know. There's a big capital carrier that I will be getting. And it has some of the best. I'm gonna go in from the side. I gotta do some level ups for our officers too. Hey, buddy. Move to the biggest ship here. Boom. Let me take this guy out. Boom, done. I hit him perfectly. Back for more. Back for more. Damn, bro, we're just piecing them up. Let's vent. Can't believe he's not dead. That's crazy. Alright, let's go take care of your friends now. They're falling apart. Go full assault. You can definitely catch him. Maybe not. The wolf's not using her ability at all. You could have finished him, man. You let him go. Well, that's good. It's another big mission under our belt with a lot of money to our name now. Grab one of these guys. The Apogee, originally we would wanted him because of its ability to scan things. But now we have that ability too because I have the... Yeah, I have the... I forgot what it's called, but it's the hull mod there. To scan planets. Yes. Nice. 240,000 received. Salvaging all that. Not a huge fan of eagles. Here are ships. Sell that. Sell that too. It's like a little investment here. We'll sell these. Actually, if we're gonna start a colony, what do you got? What do you got for us? Two fighter bays. We need a lot of people. Okay. We need a big freighter. There's nothing here. Do I take you guys? It looks like it can hold its own. It looks pretty strong. I mean, that's a good armor rating. Six medium ballistics is crazy, bro. We'll buy it. Do we even have any fighters? We have 2 available. Heavy troopers. $23 points each. This is a cruiser, right? Yeah. Let's actually level up some people here. Okay, well, that's where you're going. Heavy armor. Sure. No. It's a good amount of armor. I don't like the range on any of this, but these are interesting. We don't want to give him these because we need those for our eradicators. Actually, speak of the devil, we have some heavy maulers, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And maybe we have more XP. Yes. Okay, we don't want heavy armor because heavy armor is going to slow us down too much. Damn, I wish I could see all the hull mods to know which ones I would need, you know? Hmm. If I had the point defense one, I put the point defense one too. And I need ballistic rangefinder, like, seriously. Do we have it here? I had it before, I know. I didn't take it because I figured we would find it, you know, eventually. But we're not finding them. So I'm just gonna start buying them. Yes, converted hanger. Buying you. Buying. I'm done. Store all this stuff. All these little missiles and little shots of something. Boom, look at that. Starting to look juicy. We need that crew. Crew came in handy, eh? Here we go. Look at all those machine guns. Light dual machine guns. Hmm. Need railguns. Boom. So we can actually build in heavy armor, believe it or not. It does make them slower, but it's not that bad because they're so long ranged. But the problem is we don't have the long range, so we need ballistic rangefinder first before we can build in anything. So for now, boom. It's fair. This is exactly the setup I want. I know you guys are like, oh, no missiles. What do you mean? Ah, crap. Sorry, I fucked up. There we go. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there we go. I'm so confused, but now I remember. We can start placing a hypervelocity driver here. Really nothing else though. Oh. We do have a heavy mauler, so that's what we'll do here. slowly, we'll start building out this fleet to be the way we want it. As you can see, it gets pretty nasty, but the thing is we need to get ballistic rangefinder installed on all these as S mods. Then eventually we can go in seriously. But look at that. No D mods. We're like slowly lowering the D mods amounts. Still didn't lower nothing on our big ships here, but okay, the little ships are getting there. They're due. But yeah, we gotta manage our S mods here. Now we could get heavy armor. Honestly, don't think that would be a bad idea. But unstable injector is 25 points, which we could use for I don't know what, but honestly, there's really nothing else we can really use it for. I mean, we can use it for bigger guns. What else we got here? I need the converted hangar. Might not be a bad idea, actually. If we get unstable injector permanently installed, which interferes with weapons targeting and other vulnerable systems, reducing non-missile weapon range by 15% and increasing fighter replacement time by 25%, which would kill us, but increases the ship's top speed in combat by 25. Like, what is our top speed? Yeah. Yeah, we do have that boost. And he also gives us a boost. Increases the ship's maneuverability by 50%. I don't know. I think a stable injector is important. Okay. We could always get our stuff back. Let's do that. We have 25 points now. Converted hangar. Yes, this is going to... Let's just make sure it's not like 50 years. Okay, so increases the rate at which fighter replacement rate recovers by 10% for cruisers and 25% for capital ships, no added effect for destroyers. Converts the ship's standard shuttle, whatever, fighter bay, increases the fighter refit time by 1.5 times, and the fighter replacement rate both decays and recovers 1% more slowly. Okay, in addition, bombers returning to rearm 40% of their base refit time to relaunch. Normally, it takes under a second. Ooh. Increases the minimum crew by 20 to account for the pilots and the crews. Okay, well. This is where it gets expensive. Okay, we want someone that's going to help us out, you know? These guys literally have a weapon, have a melee weapon too. So obviously we can get support fighters, support flare launcher, launches flares to confuse guidance systems and nearby enemy bombers, gunners. Time to let the old painless out of the bag. Nah. Sarisas? Supposedly Sarisas are good. Canister flak fires a large number of canister flak fire yield times. Proximity fuels. Uses all around the ship. Each canister deals. These guys are cool too. This should work. Hopefully. I don't know why it does that, but let's just do a quick simulation. Okay, so it's not that bad. It works. It works. It works. Okay, so we'll keep the Ceresus for now. Like, this is good. These two basically free up a lot of space for us. We're gonna increase this. Obviously, it costs XP and it costs a story point, but next time we'll be able to get something even better. Oh wait, this is the bonus. We'll see. Now, I have to wait for these guys. I just gotta wait for them to get to the level where, you know, things are... I forgot what we had to do, guys, I'll be honest. Gotta go return this. We gotta go bring her back, too. Okay, we'll do those as a final thing here. Look at all these things. Look at that. Hammer barrage. Wait, we do have something to do here. This thing is just defense. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know why it always picks blast doors. I'm not a huge fan of broadswords. They're really good though, to be honest. Get these heavy troopers though. That's what I'm thinking. He's got good armor. Let's give him heavy armor. How about that? I think that's better. This is range of 700. 700. Okay, so he's not doing damage, but he's... I don't know why they have so much defense here, but okay. I think this is good. We'll add him to the fleet. He's a heavy, heavy boy. He's going to give us two pretty big boys, but maybe we actually don't put those on him. Because we want him to have, like... This is a heavy trooper. Allows instant relocation towards current velocity vector. Like, are they really going to be good? I don't know. The Ravens... Shock trooper. Revolver. Razor fighters. S-mod bonus. I could potentially add a converted hangar in permanently, but we're not going to do that yet because we don't know if we want it in permanently. Might be something worth a try though. I can't wait to start doing these guys, but I just need a lot more. Okay, let's go do these final things. I was gonna leave our guy there. I was gonna leave this guy here, but he's been good. I like using him, and you know, for now at least, keep him. No. No, wrong place. What the hell do I have to do there? Yeah, no. We're not going there. We got an insane amount of supplies. We need to get a human transport ship. Bring a lot of crew to a specific location. Very, very far from the sector. Oh, this is nasty. I already know. Actually, try that. Greetings, Starfarer. Might I interest you in a little business proposal? She holds her hands, uncovered, tasteful minimalist. Tastefully minimalist, yet glittering rings. Now, I know you are carrying a very particular technological device in your cargo holds. Who says it? Let me offer you 120,000, transfer it to my ship. It's actually a really good deal. Ooh. Man, we've been getting that portrait like 25 times. Nah. We take it, guys? I feel like it's actually worth it. 120,000 is more than we'll make. I'm still gonna make decent amounts, so. We can beat the hell out of her too if we want to, but we're not going to. Ooh, sorry, guys. Still making 70,000, so let's just get it done. Yeah, so we finally got like the decent mission, the good mission. And we will accept it, actually. That's the one we wanted. Badly. Came a bit too late. We took an extra mission all the way down there. Okay. Now, where does she want to go? This one? Eventide. Another scan. Features Knight's Lid makes peace with... No way. Let's go... Actions? What are we looking at here? Inhospitable, but they don't hate us. Okay, we're gonna go straight to Tritakian right after this. Ooh, okay, so we can get a story point. Screw that. We have a bunch. Just put in a good word for me. 30 relation with the hegemony. That can change on a dime if there's something wrong, so hold our cash. Nice, guys. That's awesome. Ooh. Yeah. No. That's a crazy ship, too. Dominator class doesn't seem like a bad idea for 62k. Like, it's actually good, but... Nice. Nope. Guys, you already know. We need to buy it. So the hegemony have the heavy maulers and stuff like that. They're the ones with all the gear for that. I'll buy this. Yes. Yes, I know these are like kind of useless, but I don't care. I'm buying them all now. I said I was gonna buy them all because I'm fed up having to deal with bullshit. Let's actually see what ships they have. Yes, that's what we needed, guys. It is a cruiser, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just make sure. There ain't nothing else we want to purchase here. Oh, perfect. We'll take that. Let's do some organizing, maybe. These are bigger. Yeah, that fares $1,000. Holy cow! Additional birthing course. Surveying equipment, of course. Everything else doesn't really matter. What is this burn drive? Remove that. Add in here, augmented drive field. There we go. We'll just put everything else in capacitors. Does he have a shield? He does have a shield. We can maybe build one of these in. Yes, we can. And we'll build him in. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to add... Where is it? Am I blind? What's going on? I am blind, guys. Holy cow, where is this? Is he not allowed to have it? Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. Surveying equipment. This is going to give us almost 40. Yeah. Almost 40 less supplies per place we visit, which is great. And we're actually going to do a couple things here too. Go. Same thing over here. Surveying equipment. The reason we're doing surveying equipment, guys, is because it makes things really easy, really simple. And once we get an atlas to replace these two, it'll be even more simpler. We can probably add more things. For now, though, they're good like that. Eventually, we're gonna have to hire a bunch of crew. What did I want to do now? Yes, we want to go to Tritachyon and let them scan our ship. Sounds like a good idea. Maybe they'll give us some money for it. And obviously, who knows what else they'll do with it. Nothing to hide. I didn't do any bad business. Okay, guys, I don't know what was happening there. I was afraid it was over for us. There are remnants here. That thing is massive. What? Why are they after me? Okay, we just saved? Oh my. He's pursuing my fleet. Brother, there's remnants right here. And we did the drive, and now we're tired. Okay, well. Gotta fight him, guys. Let's do this. Damn. Sarissa's with us now that are going to help us defend ourselves, hopefully. We do have a fighter, which we will... Oh, well. Yeah, we'll have him escort him. Stick around. Okay. This stupid ass phase ship here, this big ass phase ship that like should not, like literally ziggurat level phase ship, like. Oh wow, he dodged a bullet on that one. This guy's dead. Come on. Done. Who's this guy? Oh, he's dead now. There's some nasties here, man. Let's stay with the group. No reason to leave. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh my god. Oh, that is juicy. Where are you going, man? Come here, I want to give you a hug. He does have firepower though. I went the wrong way. My guy's looking that way for some reason. All these D-mods are just making it so hard to pilot this thing sometimes. Throw him into him. Throw the debris into him. Finally, a normal pirate capital ship. Refitted Atlas. Hey, buddy. Hey. He has a nasty weapon, though. Good. Thank you. Look, see, look, they're just peppering. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. See, that's why you give her the heavy mauler. The rest of it, she's got a full setup, and almost like once we get the S mods in there, she's gonna be nuts with the range finders and stuff. The range, it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna see like it's gonna be nuts, and that's with every eradicator. The eradicators are the nastiest ship in vanilla. I'm coming for this guy. I'm just gonna finish him off. Let's go. Another. Get out of here. Came to mess with the wrong person. Pursue them. What are your second command? One of these guys and all three of these guys. Nothing I want, that's for sure. We're full up, man. I don't know how, but we're full up. Damn. What the hell is this, bro? What did we do? Oh my god, what did we do? We don't even have the storage for this shit. Okay, so this is a mastodon, man. This is not a funny ship to play with. It's a capital. Rampage burn is definitely going to be nasty. Got lots of demods though. We might be able to pull it off. Let's go, everybody's got it. Everybody. We need everybody on point today. You're going to escort him. We should be able to heal up here. As long as we stay with our team, we're going to probably see if we can make our boy over here do most of the work on this one. We're turning around. Obviously, we have no speed whatsoever. Our armor is finished. We gotta save ourselves for the Mastodon. I don't think this is a fleet big enough where we have to start kind of worrying about where we place ourselves. I think we'll be okay. Maybe just... Looks like we're doing okay right now. The Cereses are definitely probably helping. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you drop yourself here. You guys, stop giving a shit about this. Let's put... Yeah, the hammerhead's done. Maybe not. Nothing we can do there. They had a frontal line there, and do we re-pick up the hammerhead? We don't have many destroyers. The thing with this ship, bro, is like the opposite of every other ship. Like, you have to literally jump into things. Like, you cannot... He's over here. Look at that, boom. Look at that, good job, guys. Still hit me, though. Oh my god, really? Alright, let's go. Let's play heavy. That's right. I gotta take out this guy next. That Reaper is nasty. We dodge it? Nope. Backup would be nice, guys. Oh shit, it's a train. He's running the train on us. Holy shit. You did it too early. Let's go. Let's go. Come here. Don't run away. You know what? I hate you. Oh my god, who is this guy? The Venture wants to be square up. Let's go. I think I'm not doing any damage. I don't know. You're wondering why, like, I have so much deployment points because I changed the deployment points of the game, the base game, to like an insane amount. Because I wanted just more ability to have giant fights. Good. Now he's twirling away. We're gonna hit him hard here. Ah, man, I'm not turning the right way. What the hell? This vent. I don't know what's happening right now. We're not even punching sometimes. Take out this mastodon now. Yeah, throw everything you got at me, brother. You're dead. They're running. No, we did good. Somehow we won those 2 battles, which honestly did not think we would. Okay, we'll take the brawler. We can get the mastodon. I mean, 4 large ballistics. Could take it. We're just not going to. I maybe want the brasher. I feel like it's accelerator ammo drive. It's got 1 large ballistic, 2 medium ballistics. You know, I don't know. It looks like he could hit hard. You know. And then we pick up our hammerhead. Yeah, might as well. It's a good ship. It's a good ship. Nice. And a missile racks. Take all this. Nope, I don't care. Hate that ship. Mothball, please. Mothball, please. We're still under strength. We lost a lot of lives. Let's mothball you. We're good. Let's get back here. Because we are fully, like literally fully brutalized. Let's do that. Let us buy this. Let's sell all of this. Don't care. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Okay. Nothing up here. No, we don't have. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, we can check their fleets. They got nothing. I know we gotta do that. We got a level. And so did me. So we're gonna go burn drive. Maximum burn level for sustained burn ability. Just great overall. Nice. And then we're gonna go here and then boom. Anybody here? Nope. Okay, so I think we go husbandship. It's just gonna help us out, move around better. Or we go target analysis, which is 20% damage plus 20% to capital ships, which is gonna be insane, right? And there's also defensive perks like the point defense one and the polarized armor, which we want to get to. But for now, I think we go helmsmanship just because it's going to help us maneuver better. It's going to move better. And obviously in the future, the next one we get target analysis just to destroy capital ships even more and cruisers even more. And we're going to make them elite so that we get 10 seconds of top speed. I think this is going to be really good. It's just going to eventually make us be able to move pretty fast without having to use the thing every time. Which is, you know, like, can we finally just go to Brazil, please? I don't know who's attacking us. They're just throwing people at us. But we're getting through it every time. I do not care. Maybe get some AI cores here. Nah. Should have bought some crew. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. See, we're a lot faster now than we were before. Yeah, you don't want this. Red Dwarf Ragnar. Seems like it's somewhere hidden. No, there's a big group of people there. I don't know why we went there. There we go. Codes transponder captain. There's an incoming comms request. Yep. What's this about? So you tripped something in the welcome analysis algorithm that I've got a directive I've never seen before. Wouldn't it? Yes, she says. Why do I suppose it would. She looks down at the tripod in her hands. Tritachyon Director, Special Acquisitions, Zunia. Yeah, okay. Her eyes race back and forth calmly, stare into your own, the earliest convenience. I'd be delighted to meet the director. Thank you. Okay. No. Guys, where is this? Am I crazy, guys? I don't know what's going on. I just want to get the $1 million and get the hell out. Yes. Yes. Give me it. Alright, let's go. Your shuttle descends into the young atmosphere of Inel Kubrez. Through towering battlements of clouds, a spray of rain darkens your viewport. For a moment, before it is wiped clean by the heat and speed of your descent. The flight path immediately deviates from the general approach corridor, which had started taking off minor use fees from the Tritachyon-owned flight control. General volume access fee, priority flight lane fee, service fee, customer satisfaction insurance charge, advertisement bypass fee. Oh my god. Notifications self-delete their fees automatically refunded as the towering central arcologies. Oh my god. Central to arcologies. I don't know how to say these words, guys. Of Xanadu emerged from the mist. Jagged mountain peaks ring the horizon, gleam monoliths, glitter spears of capital upthrust through the glowering flesh of the world. Skyarco 2 rose before you prismatic. Your shuttle alights on a landing pad held at some distance from the facade by the airy support rib. It looks impossibly thin, but on touch down it feels as solid as a coherent M-type asteroid. You step onto the perfectly dry pad, a shimmer As wind drives burst rain. Okay. You are invited inside by an obsequious corporate usher. The architecture of Skyr Second's interior and its integrated art installations are titanic in scale and inhuman in effect. Your attention is subtly drawn towards geometric motives suggestive of a mathematical intricacy which would reward close study, nothing less than delight, and it was designed by an artificial intelligence. The cheerful secretary behind the reception desk informs you, breaking the trance, before the ban imposed by the hegemony of the course. Of course. The price is explicitly referent fee to reflect the pure universe of interstellar markets, which invite every new partner to participate in Tritachyon Enterprise. Isn't that nice? I'm here to see Director Glimmer Retol, whatever. Of course, Captain, the secretary says with a smile. The director asked that you head right in. The lighting of the richly furnished entryway is that mercury fountain, warm, slightly inviting you to proceed. Enter the office of the Director of Special Acquisitions. A plane of glass, diamond matrix naturally stretches in both directions of the edge of your peripheral vision, and its extent blocked only by a set of cyclopean exterior columns, misty mountains, and towering arcologies, wreathed in rain clouds, hang in the vista beyond. Before you, a figure stands behind a monolithic desk, stark as the planetoid scraped bare by pulsar beam. The Director, Special Acquisitions. Hand raises, open to invite you to sit. Seat appears. Sure. Captain Hamariko. She's got a weird name, Zunia. I offer you vast wealth in exchange for your unique facility in navigating exceptional scenarios. She blinks once. Her gaze is fixed on you, but you can't help but feel it is slightly vague, apparently attentive, but not present in the spirit. The look of a cyber aug. Oh, damn. Your tech must be absolutely top of the line, of course. I'll hear you out. What's the proposal? Fitting to your talents, I think. She says, allow me to iterate your accomplishment briefly so that you know where we stand. We see you've taken up an interest with the the Church of Galactic Redemption. I can only assume it's a charity case for one so otherwise practical as yourself. Am I wrong? You don't actually believe in that stuff, surely. She looks coolly astonished by the thought of inviting your denial. Oh my god, guys, what do we do? Yo, we gotta stand for the church, man. That's what we do. I see, she says, quite distinctly doesn't. Her head tilts, very slightly perplexed. I believe that's enough of that, Captain, she says stonily. Whatever your other lesser accomplishments, there is one in particular, which is why you are here. The ship is in your fleet. What is known to history as the Onslaught Mk1, which is of interest to me. She pauses. A moment, eyes black. Oh my god. I shall make my proposal shortly. First, allow me to elaborate on a shape of our partnership. I'm listening. You know my title. You know my title. I take a portion of surplus capital from the company and invest it in what we like to call Black Sky initiatives. There are unimaginable possibilities out there. She raises an arm, hand extended, fingers out like rays into the far dark corners of the cavernous office. You sense the lights dim slightly, a dramatic effect triggered by her cybernetic implants, no doubt. I take the very long shots. There are things, she stresses the word oddly, such things out there, Captain, technologies and phenomena, the human domain hid away from. They locked such wonders and treasures up in red tape, concocted by fearful, jealous little minds. They suffocate these opportunities, blinded themselves to unimaginable possibilities. The returns from exploitation would be astronomical. Or perhaps, her eyes glint in the filtered starlight, they may prove to be be of value well beyond that of mere stars. Okay, returns you say. That sounds like a lot of credit. You speak of meddling and things that... I think, look, we do like technology. Okay, and I think we shall work together, she says. You know the Perseus Orion Abyss? You know of the threat? She looks away. A typical, nondescript knave passed to us from the Primitive Government Committee, I'm sure. You found an academician, Cornelius Alex Enigma, the Onslaught MK1, among other things. She looks at you anew, more present somehow. This is what I want. You've been prompting Alec. How'd you know where to make him look? Old records, she says curtly. The Galactic Academy doesn't know what it has, much less how to make good use of it. Their lack of self-motivation is self-evident. I've been doing. Crews talk, tripads listen. Cannot know. Okay. She laughs with a buzz like a malfunctioning agrav plate. Oh no, that'd be far too provocative too. She gives a little flick, a hand indicating enemies too irrelevant to bother acknowledging in speech. Hegemony maybe, however she fixes upon you. I would gladly pay for the opportunity to have my people take a close look at it, and take a few samples, very small, nothing damaging. Can you? Detect them? Oh wow. So, you can't detect them, can you? That's what you want. That's crazy, yeah, because you need a special scanner for them, because or else you won't detect them, they'll get you. Her face arranges itself into a shape suggesting dismissive amusement. What an interesting theory, Captain. Whatever my motives, you will agree to my proposal. A simple look, a few scans, a few samples. 1 million credits. 500 cigarettes. Let's go. A long pause, her eyes flicker, assessing, calculating. This is possible. She speaks with an emotion suddenly present, quiet displeasure, presumably at your maneuvering. You ask, for much, Captain. Tritachion's director of special acquisitions can afford a mere 1 million credit. I accept. Oh fuck, okay. Done, she says, her voice as empty as the abyss. Almost instantly, your tripod pings with several alerts, credits, transfers, but also notifications from your tactical officers concerning an approaching Tritachian portside tender, swarming with engineering drones, and your comms forwarding certain docking requests directly to the Onslaught MK1. Take a moment to ensure your affairs are in order, Captain Glamour Rotanev says. You'd think she enjoys overwhelming your officers with the speed of her response. Make the arrangements. Director Glamour takes a moment to turn and appear to look out over her spectacular view of Xanadu Geo Division. You're certain she's watching her teams as they board the Onslaught MK1 through what are no doubt top-of-the-line cybernetic implants and neural integrations. And doubtless watching your comms, because just as you are finished, she turns back, resettling her facial muscles with a twitch. My god. Her eyes flicker. Suddenly, her expression more glazed and vacant than before. Very good, Captain, she says. Her words come more rapidly. You've seen them. The threat, ancient, automated war fleets deep in the abyss. And you lived. Would you part with recordings of your encounter with the threat? After your 1,000 credits. Immediate transfer. I accept. Nice, so you are open to dealing. She says, good. For a full 2 seconds, her eyes close, moving rapidly. Your tripod, things and credits transfer. A credits transfer. Interesting, she says, and releases a breath. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. So you know what it is. Was there another expedition before me? Was there another expedition? She says, repeating her words, dozens. Some returned with nothing, others not at all. I won't conceal the fact. Maybe you'll find them, though I don't feel compelled to render assistance on behalf of Tritachion Corporation. These were independent contractors who accepted and assumed the risk, and failed. If anything, she says quietly, we have the grounds to sue them if they ever manage to get back to the core worlds. Oh my god. Return with more finds, she says, turning her back to you. To look upon the vista mountain tops and okay. I'll make you glitter. Nice. Okay, guys. What do we want to do here? Oh my god, guys. Holy cow. Nice, we got the freighter. Aw. And 800 more supplies. Okay, holy cow. Okay, so, my god. Yeah, we've already done this 100 times. Okay, well, that's good, guys. We made our $1 million. We have $2 million now. Yay! And we also got a new ship, which we have to somehow refit in a place where nobody likes us. Yeah, we don't want any of these. We don't want any of these. These are garbage. Okay. Let's go to our fleet. Buy some crew. Let's unmothball him. The Fumble Glory. I'm gonna take mothball him. Grab this raider over here, which is what we wanted, which is awesome. I'm hyped about that. And let's put this guy up here. Let's get some crew. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough, but we're gonna need like 1,000 crew extra. Try tachyon people, because we're gonna need to do some. I think next episode we find a colony to establish, you know what I'm saying? And let's auto fit this guy. It's not bad. You can do that for free. Ugh, I don't like him using my favorite weapons though. What do they got? They got any weapons? Not much, eh? We can go at this guy. Okay. Let's outfit this guy. He's got unstable injectors for some reason. That's okay, I guess, but we're gonna add expanded cargo holds. Nice. And remove all this garbage. Actually, might not matter. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It didn't matter, but okay. Look at that. Already geared out and everything, man. I love that. I love that. That is awesome. There's a lot of storage for us. This is big. How much storage is this? This is, yeah, look at that cargo capacity. No, we're good. We're good. This is turning into a real fleet here. We're gonna repair this guy. We're gonna use him in our fleet. And then we're gonna have to make a couple trips back and forth. Let's see. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I appreciate you guys coming to watch. And yeah, look at that. We got all these new ships. You know, these guys are pretty good. This guy's a monster. Obviously, you know, he's doing amazing. You know, D-mods are slowly going away. We got basically a freighter for free. One of the second biggest freighters in the game. You know, next episode, you know, we're going to for sure colonize some places, and we have some amazing planets to do so on. I mean, look at these. We know they're all in the same system, you know? So this is gonna be a very interesting. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. All right? Take care.